Blessings, yo. You gotta be careful who your friends are. All because of the fact that some of your friends really just with you because one, you got money, or you connected to somebody that got money. You with somebody with money, or you got a nice house, you got a nice car. You do pay for lunch and shit. Do take out coffee and shit. You're just an overall nice person. Or it's the fact that they know that you're a real people pleaser, and you'll do anything to please anybody, just to have them around. Or they know that you just need people around type shit, right? You gotta be careful with some people like that because of the fact that some people just around you just because, and they not real friends. Some of them just, in competition with you, all because of the fact that, you probably got something that they want, and they need for you to just lose it all. They just waiting for you to lose it all, they'll talk you into all the things that, is better for you besides the things that you already got and shit, and make you try to fend for whatever it is that, that they themselves can't get. They themselves are not even worthy. They don't even have that worth to themselves to even venture for the shit that they, that you already got. It's like some friends are really not even friends to themselves, unfortunately. But you being a friend to them makes them a friend to you, but what type of friend are they to you, though? Are they just eating with you, or are they bringing you a meal type shit, Or are they just drinking with you, or are they drinking, by themselves when, you only got enough for one type of shit? They're not the one to really break that dollar and for y'all to share that fucking snap, what is that, them shot bottles or whatever, right? Them little nips, It's not like that type of friend. It's not that type of friend that knows that, you got a table that's fucking crooked, they have one leg fucked up and shit. They're not gonna try to fucking Jimmy rig that shit, so next time y'all sit at the table, it's just not gonna wobble. Not all friends is like that. Some friends is for real gonna crack on you, crack jokes on you about that table instead of really adjusting it, for everybody to fucking eat. You got some friends that'll actually eat in front of you, and really crack jokes and make it seem like it's a funny thing that you hungry and they eating in front of you and shit, and they real funny about sharing food and all that shit, but they eat in front of you. It's like, some things that people do just because, some of them just need a reaction from you, and some people are just really around you just because it is you, and you got to take that into account, but be careful of just having friends, because not all friends is really friends to themselves. But overall, being a friend to yourself really is knowing that you can take on the world by yourself, knowing that not everybody really want to take on the world with you, especially the way that you want to take over the world, and that's with kindness and peace, love, hopefully, because a good amount of the world really does want to take over the world by greed, lust, and poverty. Think about it. No, the most I got you. Have a good one. Bye.